when we moved onto this property, because our plants are rare plants, we've been collecting them since 1969, and coming through customs, as I said earlier. The plants that we brought was 4 8-ton truckloads of plants,
Wow.
fruit trees, my precious hellebores, all the herbs, the medicinal herbs, culinary herbs and so on, geraniums and whatever. But we also brought the topsoil of our veggie patch, and approximately about that much, I'd say. Maybe about, maybe about, in some areas, 10-15 centimetres of topsoil that we got. And we brought it all, we just put it into bin bags, and heavy, very heavy. But we loaded that up and we brought it with us, simply because it was to be the beginning of compost making. This place here is sand and rock. It doesn't have soil, it's sand and rock. And so what we did is we started to make compost. The veggie patch has got raised beds in it because they conduct heat, and all plants tell the temperature of a season by their roots, not their leaves or stems. And so with that, well, I knew that we had to raise the temperature, because a tomato will live for 12 months instead of 6 months because it's warm. Capsicums will live for 8 years because it's warm. They don't know what season it is. So I knew I wanted to repeat that. We got sawn off different tanks and everything, and what I did is I used the soil to be the beginning of composting. I used my herbs, grasses, weeds. We didn't have a weed on the property, not one weed. Couldn't find a dandelion anywhere. Couldn't find a sow thistle, couldn't find fat hen, and most of all, I couldn't find fleabane, which is the richest source of silica in the world. So my father-in-law, God love him, he went up to his local park early in the morning with a little bucket and a spade, and he dug out all the weeds and brought them down here, and I planted them everywhere. I've got couch grass, the magic of couch grass. I've got wheatgrass, oat grass, dandelion, all the value of that. They made the soil richer. They put all the minerals and vitamins into the soil in which each of the garden beds grow, and that's in the veggie patch.